Part 4. How to use GuideStar benefits. My name is Sandy Berry. I am a member of the National Resource Development Committee and post on grantlessons.wordpress.com on a weekly basis. Now that we have our GuideStar record completed and have obtained gold participant status, there are several benefits that you have obtained for your chapter. Let's get back into our record by logging in with our email address and also check Keep Me Signed In. After you are into your nonprofit's record, select Update Nonprofit Report. Select the link on number 2, Claim and Update Your Nonprofit's Report. You notice on the screen that comes up a section that is labeled Manage. Select the Benefits link. A new screen comes up identifying 9 benefits. You can enter the links and look at each one of these at your leisure. I am going to focus on 2 specific links, the GuideStar Exchange Participation Widget and the GuideStar Premium Subscription. GuideStar provides each gold participant with the opportunity to obtain a widget that can then be put on their websites. A little techie stuff here. Your chapter's gold participant seal is on your chapter's GuideStar profile after you complete all the information required for the record. There are several options that are available. Choose which type of widget you want on your page. Then you simply go to the section where the code is written and put your cursor into it and then hit Control-A. Then you can right-click and copy the information and take it over and paste it into a Word document and send it off to your webmaster. Next, I would like to go into the GuideStar Premium Subscription. And the first thing you have to do is click this link and then put your email address in there and then assign subscription. And because I've already done this, I have a subscription. You should note it may take a few hours to a day for GuideStar to recognize that you have this. You then select Advanced Search, and while you had the Advanced Search previously, it didn't have all these options for searching available to you. So I believe the GuideStar Premium subscription is worth all the work to complete your chapter's GuideStar record. Your free GuideStar Premium subscription will remain active at no charge as long as your GuideStar Exchange information is up to date and meets the gold participant requirements. The subscription allows you to search the GuideStar database for potential funders. So let's put Las Vegas into the screen and then let's go for Las Vegas, Nevada. And then we want to search for assets between 1 million and 500 million. And so we hit the search button. That takes us to 331 results. That's still quite a few to look for. So we can do a couple of things here. We can go in and we can search again from income high to low. Let's do that. And immediately the search happens again. Now at this point we may want to search the database from A to Z. And what we're going to find is there's a lot of foundations in here that will not be grantors. The next step we can take is to add all our results to the download queue. At the bottom of that screen we will see there is a view queue to begin the download. We select that. Let's select Las Vegas as the file name. We don't need the IRS subsection or the NTE. So we're going to create a file. And now we have a CSV file, which means that we can download that to an Excel spreadsheet, which we do. And as you can see, we immediately get a list of all of the potential funders or foundations that meet the search criteria. Now, as we go through this list, we will know some of them will not be granting funds to an organization like Assistance League. For instance, the Nevada Legal Services. So we can just simply delete that because we know that we are not going to be sending them a foundation letter of inquiry. But let's go to the Harris Foundation, and we see the EIN number. That's a very interesting number. You want to copy that number, and we just simply want to minimize this so that we can take that number we've just copied and paste it into our search bar and start a new search, which gives us the Harris Foundation. And now we have information about the Harris Foundation. We can see that they have not decided to go for the gold participant. But the important thing is we can go to documents and we can see their Form 213. And if we click that, the PDF file will open on our computer. We can see that the Harris, or the Caesar, this is really the Caesars Foundation. All these casinos have different previous names, etc. So we're going to go down to section 15 in this, and we're going to see if they have any directions for us as to how to make an application to their organization. Oh, very interesting. Here we see the information for the Harris Foundation. We see that number 2 is not checked. And when that's checked, it's the foundation only makes contributions to pre-selected charitable organizations. Instead, we see a name and a phone number that we could call. We also see that there is an attached worksheet. Often this attachment will have a specific statement number, but let's just keep scrolling down until we see something that looks familiar as to directions to complete a grant. We'll keep moving down. Oh, this is interesting. Before we get to that, we are starting to see where the Caesars Foundation has given money in the last in their last reported fiscal year. And we see that there's a lot of different agencies that they have given money to. Okay, now we start to see some of the directions that the Caesars Foundation has. The amount requested, the statement of proposed objective, a brief statement of history, goals, and accomplishments, the IRS service tax exemption letter, the current year's budget, etc., etc. So we know now that we need to have those things included. It's always good to look at the name and addresses on the board of directors. It may come to you that you know somebody that is on the board, and that's always a positive thing to pick the phone up and talk with them. Okay, so we have now gotten our information. We've got it in an Excel spreadsheet. We can now take our next step, and in this case it would be going to the Harris Foundation's website, and we can see that that is located in the General Information tab. So when we select that, we begin to see further what the Caesars Foundation may want us to do. And if we go under Giving, and then we see again the information that they are interested in, and we can go to Submitting. and we see that they have guidelines and frequently asked questions. And in our case, we're talking about applying for a foundation grant, so we're going to hit that link, and then you can see the information that you need to do to go through. And this will change for each one of the specific different foundations that you look at. If you have any questions on this video, please send an email to sandyberry@yahoo.com. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Our goal is to have every Assistance League chapter gain GuideStar Gold participant status during that fiscal year. Let us know if you need help. It is my pleasure to help you.